Okay, so next up is water level sensor in flood areas. And if you would, please, before you share your screen, make sure that you introduce yourselves and your country for us, and then you may share your screen and get started.
I'm Seth from Kenya. I'm a student from STEM Center Africa.
Hello everyone, my name is Godwin Jr. from Kenya. I'm also a student of STEM Center Africa.
Wonderful.
Can you share our screen now?
Yes, please. Are you able to share your screen? Oh, there you go. It's coming. We see it.
Hello everyone, our project title is Water Level Sensor in Flood Area for Sustainable Living Environment by STEM Center.
And the next slide, which is statement of the problem. Water is good for a sustainable living, but excess of it causes flood, which may find you and where destroying properties, killing animals, killing human beings. With this in mind, we have come up with a project that can detect the water level rising and raising an alarm so that precautions can be sustainable working environment. The aim of this project is to design a water level sensor.
Benefit of this innovation. With the use of water level sensor, people live in flood-prone areas have greatly benefited. They have been able to move their properties out of the affected areas before it gets worse. The innovation could raise an alarm before the water level reaches maximum, and this gives them enough time to move out of affected areas.
And the materials that we use are Arduino board IC at Mega 328, ultrasonic sensor, buzzer, connecting wires, 100 ohm resistor, light emitting diodes.
The connection is, the center of operation is the at Mega 328 Arduino IC, a program which written in a C++ is loaded into it using the Arduino software. The operation voltage of the Arduino IC is 5 volts. The connection between the Arduino Uno and the ultrasonic sensor makes the sensor to detect the water level sensor at its raising. The system can be installed on the lower part of the wall to enable it to detect. Please give us time to demonstrate our project.
Do you want me to stop your screen sharing for a second so we can see you?
Stop sharing.
Hold on just a second, okay?
Stop sharing.
There you go. Good job. Okay. You have about 20 seconds left.
You can see now, if the water level is low, it will sense sunlight.
Okay.
But if it is increasing, it will sense and remove the alarm. And that is our project.
So what happened when it increased? Would an alarm go off or a light go off when the water level increased?
It will go on sounding.
I'm sorry, say it again. I can hardly hear you.
It will go on sounding.
Oh, it'll make a sound? Okay.
Yes.
We couldn't, was there a sound that we should have been hearing? Or you were just demoing it? I didn't hear something, that's why I asked. Okay, all right. Are you ready for the judges' questions?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Nancy, would you like to begin?
Yeah, thanks, Julie. All right, Godwin and Seth, I think that was marvelous to be able to do a demo just to show us what you have created as part of your prototype for the purpose. Now, tell me, how did you identify this problem personally?
By programming it.
No, I mean, was there flooding in your village? That I know you mentioned about it in Africa, but how does this problem, amongst all the problems that you probably could solve, why does this mean so much more to you both?
There are like plain areas,
Flood is affected.
flood-prone areas where flood are entering in their houses. But you can come up with this project of water level sensor. If water comes, it will not destroy their properties. It will raise an alarm, and it will be alert.
Okay, and what type of research was done to determine that you need this sensor? Was there any other sensors that you have found available to do the same job?
You can use.
No,
You've not done any research?
Program.
Your no means you have not done any research, or there were no sensors that you found?
it is programmed.
Okay, so you probably didn't understand my question. When you identify the problem, which is about flooding, did you do any research to see if there is an existing device that you could implement or you could use?
We do research and test. We do
You-
research and test.
How did you do your research?
Visiting the areas.
Visiting the areas,
Asking them the problem.
asking
Okay.
the problem.
You're facing.
Okay. Right then, thank you. All right, over to you, Antonella.
Yeah, thank you. So first of all, I think it's a great job identify this problem and find a solution, because the flood areas is not just in Africa, happen in every continent. So well done. So my question is, what was the most surprising thing you ever learned while was working on this project?
Somebody?
Pardon?
Yeah, what was the most surprising stage or thing that you ever learned while you was working on this project?
The person is that it helps. It helps
Yeah.
a lot
It helps a lot of people.
to move from the areas.
It helps a lot of people to move from the areas where flood front is.
You're saying that it caused a lot of people to move? Is that what you're
Yes.
saying? Okay, because of the flooding?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. And do you have as well, did you plan how to move these people in different areas as well? Or do you have in plan to do?
Government plans.
Government plans,
And we also alerts.
we also allow.
Okay, great. Great job. Thank you.
Thank
So
you.
I have a question to add. What was the hardest part? What was hard to do?
Programming is the hardest.
Programming.
And how did you learn programming?
What of the teacher of the C++?
We were taught by the teacher of C++.
in your school,
The STEM center.
The STEM center.
in the STEM center? Okay. All right. And what kind of programming did you use?
C++.
C++.
C++. Okay. Do you two know other programming also?
Python.
Yes, Python.
Okay. Very good. Do you make other things? Other than this flood device, do you create games or anything else?
Yes.
Yes,
Robotics.
like
Okay.
robotics.
And robotics. Oh, very interesting. Okay. Very good. Sometime in a future global innovation field trip, you'll have to come on and show us some of your robotics too. That would be very interesting.
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you very much. Very well done.
thank you.